Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, where we take a deep dive into the latest rides on the market, giving you more than just a quick glance. Tonight, it's all about the 2026 Lexus RX 350, the latest chapter in a story that stretches back to the late 90s when Lexus first introduced the RX to the world. Back then, the RX practically invented the luxury crossover segment, and since then, it has been one of Lexus' bestsellers year after year. With this new generation, Lexus has reimagined the RX once again, blending bold design with innovative technology and a driving experience that aims to strike the perfect balance between comfort and capability. First impressions matter, and the RX 350 knows how to make one. When you approach the SUV, you notice how it carries itself with quiet confidence. The front end has evolved. Lexus' spindle grille, which has been polarizing over the years, now feels more sculpted, restrained, and cohesive. The pattern within the grille is intricate without being overdone, framed by sharper, more angular LED headlights that taper like precision blades. Daytime running lights accentuate the stance, giving off an assertive glow even before the engine turns on. The hood carries defined creases that slope downward, emphasizing athleticism and creating a sense of forward momentum. It's aggressive, yes, but polished in a way that feels premium rather than loud. As your eyes travel to the side, the RX 350 reveals a silhouette that is distinctly athletic yet unmistakably Lexus. The beltline runs high, while the glass area feels sleek and aerodynamic. Depending on the trim, the SUV sits on wheels ranging from 19 inches up to those bold 21-inch split 5-spoke alloys finished in dark metallic tones. On the F-Sport trims, black accents replace chrome, giving the vehicle a stealthy, modern attitude. The side profile balances proportions beautifully. The long wheelbase adds presence, while the short overhangs front and rear hint at agility. Door surfaces are clean but sculpted, catching light in motion, while subtle chrome or black window trim varies depending on the package you select. At the rear, Lexus designers pulled off something special. The taillights stretch across the width of the vehicle in a single light bar, a trend we're seeing across the industry but executed here with Lexus' signature flair. The lenses are razor thin, and the illumination at night is crisp and elegant, spelling out Lexus' brand identity with subtle confidence. The tailgate is sculpted but not fussy, and the lower bumper integrates dual exhaust outlets or polished details that tie the sporty and luxurious themes together. From this angle, the RX 350 communicates strength and poise. Even details like the roof spoiler, antenna design, and rear reflectors have been carefully integrated to create harmony instead of clutter. Stepping inside, the RX 350 delivers one of its strongest impressions. Lexus has long been celebrated for cabin craftsmanship, but this 2026 model raises the bar. You're greeted by rich materials, supple leathers with precise stitching, optional open-pore wood trims that feel warm and authentic, or metallic finishes that lean into the tech-forward vibe. The dashboard layout is driver-centric, slightly angled toward you, so every control feels natural and intuitive. At the heart of the dash sits a standard 9.8-inch touchscreen or an available 14-inch display, both sharp and responsive, running Lexus' latest interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with voice recognition that feels more conversational and less robotic than before. The front seats are nothing short of indulgent. Heated and ventilated, with available massaging functions, they support you whether you're tackling a long highway trip or simply running errands around town. In the back, passengers enjoy ample legroom thanks to the expanded wheelbase, and the seatbacks recline for added comfort. The cabin feels airy, helped by the panoramic glass roof that stretches across the ceiling, flooding the interior with light during the day and offering a starlit view at night. Storage spaces are thoughtfully placed, from the deep center console to the cleverly hidden cubbies, making the RX as practical as it is luxurious. Technology extends beyond the screen. You get a digital rear-view mirror for an unobstructed view behind, wireless phone charging as standard, and a 21-speaker Mark Levinson surround sound system available for audiophiles who want studio-grade clarity. Safety features are plentiful, too, bundled under Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. Expect adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, and even proactive driving assist, which helps modulate steering and braking in everyday scenarios. Lexus wants drivers not only to feel pampered, but secure at every turn. Performance has always been a delicate subject with the RX. Is it sporty or serene? The 2026 RX 350 finds a way to be both. Under the hood sits a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, good for 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. It pairs with an 8-speed automatic that shifts smoothly in daily driving but can snap through gears with urgency when you need it. Choose between front-wheel drive or an advanced all-wheel drive system that adapts torque distribution seamlessly, ensuring traction whether you're navigating slick city streets or winding mountain roads. The result is a 0-60 time of around 7.2 seconds with AWD, perfectly adequate for its class, and more than enough for confident merging and overtaking. But straight-line speed is only part of the story. Lexus tuned the RX's suspension to strike that signature balance, firm enough for controlled handling, soft enough for a supple ride. Optional adaptive variable suspension constantly adjusts damping for changing road conditions. On F-Sport trims, dynamic rear steering can subtly turn the rear wheels, tightening your turning circle at low speeds and adding stability at high speeds. The result is a large SUV that feels smaller and more agile than its dimensions suggest. Brakes are strong, confidence-inspiring, with available 6-piston calipers that add bite to match the sportier intent. Efficiency hasn't been forgotten either. The RX 350 in FWD guise returns an estimated 22 miles per gallon city and 29 highway, while AWD models dip slightly but remain competitive. For those prioritizing economy, Lexus offers the RX 350 hours hybrid, capable of around 36 miles per gallon combined, and the RX 450 hours plus plug-in hybrid for those who want electrified commuting without sacrificing luxury. But the RX 350 remains the sweet spot for buyers who want turbocharged performance without complexity. Pricing starts in the mid-$50,000 range for the base RX 350, climbing as you add trims like Premium, Premium Plus, and Luxury. Opting for F-Sport handling or the range-topping F-Sport performance with appearance packages pushes the price toward the upper $60,000s. Considering the craftsmanship, the technology, and the refinement on offer, the RX represents strong value in the luxury midsize SUV segment, especially when compared to rivals from Germany that can quickly cross the $70,000 mark for similar features. At the end of the day, the 2026 Lexus RX 350 is more than just another SUV update. It's a redefinition of what this iconic nameplate stands for. It honors its legacy as a comfortable, dependable, luxurious daily driver, while injecting enough performance and tech to keep up with modern demands. It doesn't chase trends recklessly. Instead, it carefully incorporates them, ensuring that the RX feels timeless rather than disposable. So, would I recommend the 2026 Lexus RX 350? Absolutely. If you want a luxury SUV that delivers elegance inside and out, a refined yet capable driving experience, and a price that feels justified rather than inflated, this is a strong contender. Lexus has taken the RX to the next level, and I think a lot of drivers will find it hard to resist. That wraps up today's in-depth review. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the new RX 350, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below letting me know how you'd spec your perfect RX. Would you go for the luxury trim, or are you leaning toward the F-Sport for that extra flair? Thanks for watching Car Auto Tune Up, and as always, keep your engines humming and your drives smooth. See you in the next one.